guys, what's poppin'? Welcome back to my channel. It's car talk. Let me put down the air. So I'm so excited because it's November 2018 and we're approaching all my favorite holidays, which honestly speaking, mine is in December. I'm not trying to be biased. I just love Christmas. Now here's what. So, okay, this talk got inspired based on Black Friday. So a lot of us know Black Friday is like the day after Thanksgiving in the United States, where everyone in America goes shopping for like the best deals in the market. So these companies say, and it's a huge extravaganza. Like, it's huge. But I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to give you my 2 cents, and I want you guys to know my disclaimer is I am no financial advisor. By any means am I giving you any financial advice. I'm really just giving you my opinion, as YouTube is a place for that. I'm just saying. As we talk about it, honestly, it was inspired based on like all the Black Friday ads I'm receiving. And I was having a really good conversation with a friend of mine, and me and her have like very similar goals. And I was telling her, I'm like, right now is a season for cutback. Like, right now is a season where I'm not spending the money I would spend last year. I'm not spending the money on things that are just cool for the public eye or just cool to have temporarily. Like, Black Friday is started, and now it's Cyber Monday, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. All of these things are becoming a facade. It's becoming an opportunity for people like you, easily manipulated, easily governed, being told go shop because it's the best deals on the market. And what we have to realize, and based on my years of reading books and having mentorship and meeting with people, is the rich don't spend on those days. Now, are there good deals? Absolutely. Like, if there's a deal where you're like, man, you know, is that I don't even feel like there's a deal worthy enough of it. Like a TV, let's talk value, right? Like a TV, you buy a $3,000 TV for $1,500. You just spent money to not have to pay money to add Apple TV to it, or to add cable to it, or to add a PlayStation 3. So everything you're putting in is all the money that goes into just the entertainment. So what I'm here to say is, instead of buying yourself a GoPro right now, why don't you invest into GoPro stock? Now, we're not here to talk about, oh my God, but the market's going to collapse one day, or it's getting ready, or do you know what economy we're in when it comes to the market and into stocks and this. What I'm saying is shift your perspective, right? Instead of owning a pair of Nikes, go and buying yourself some Nikes on Black Friday, why don't you put some money into Nike stock? Let's say you were going to spend $500 on a pair of Nikes, or 2 or 3 for the family. Why don't you instead put the air on? Because boy, it is 89 degrees in Miami in November. So what I'm saying is, instead of putting your money into tangible things, into t-shirts, into things that don't really matter, why don't you start setting yourself up for some financial goals? So what I want to encourage you guys to do in this season is, instead of that Nike box, instead of the Forever 20, like, instead of all these tangible items, let's go put our money in places. Let's go invest. Let's go start stacking up. And man, these are like, this is like real raw talks right now. Like, oh, that reminds me, my girl just launched an episode called Real Raw Talks. But these are all like conversations that I have with my money friends, and our conversations are, this year we're not buying gifts. Like, this year we're staying away from the stigma of, oh, we gotta go all out because it's Christmas, or we gotta go all out because it's Black Friday, we gotta go all out. And it's like, no, next year we want to be ready for every opportunity that's gonna knock. A lot of you guys know we're about to hit a huge economy crash when it comes to like the real estate market and even possibly the stock market. I'm not gonna get into those details right now, but I'm no financial advisor, so I want you guys to understand, like, this is genuinely my opinion, and you can find opinions all over YouTube just as much as you can find opinions all over Google. But I really want to encourage people that are on my channel to make proper decisions. I want to influence you guys to start seeking value in other places and learning, hey, you know what, this year, babe, mom, dad, cousin, sister, let's not buy nothing. Let's gift each other some cards. Like, genuinely a box of cards, and just show love and appreciation without tangible material. One, it'll spice up family stuff, and it'll show real love, you know, versus because people right now, this is a season of credit cards, and this is when credit card debt skyrockets, because we're all trying to prove a point to each other that this one can get a better gift. And you know, I'm an aunt, I'm a godmother, I'm a sister, I'm a daughter, I'm a mom, I'm all of these things. All these titles start popping up, and now you gotta start gifting based upon your titles. And it's like, hold up, who said all of that, right? Let's make this And in the comments, let me know if you agree. If you want to take this challenge with me that I'm going to do this year, where it's going to be completely different, and I'll talk about that more in December, about like my gift giving challenges that I'm going to do. But let's make, at least my people that watch this, you're watching this, I want to make sure that we can be set off financially. I want to make sure, let me fix the lighting. I want to make sure that an opportunity arises and there's a property that's on sale for $50,000 and we got it cash. I'm not saying you don't have a cash. I'm not saying none of us don't have a cash. What I'm saying is, let's be ready for those opportunities. There is no better gift giving than being able to buy your mom a brand new house cash. There's no better gift giving than being able to buy your mom a car, or your dad a car, or your daughter, or your son, or your son-in-law, whoever it is that you care for. Don't be biased. You understand my point? There's no better gift giving than being able to say, I bought you an asset. I bought you an investment. I bought you a property. I bought you something that's going to accrue us value year after year after year, so we can change the middle class section that we're in. Let's change that. I think that it's time that we wake up and we say, you know what? I'm not going to go spend $1,000 on Black Friday. I'm gonna go buy myself 2 or 3 stocks with that. And if you guys want, I can personally link down below. I am absolutely not sponsored by any of this. I can link down below the app that I use to like look at my stocks and the ones that I have my stocks in and stuff. I can send it to you. I can put it in the description box, and you could just click the link and it'll allow you to like create a profile and kind of go through it. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or reach out to a professional. And be careful who you're giving your money to. Start learning what you can do with your money. But it's just a Black Friday talk. Like, should we shop on Black Friday? What should we do on Black Friday? I think we should make different moves. What do you guys think? Are you guys agreeing with me? Do you guys think that our friends and our families should start putting their money in different places rather than putting their money into the same Nike purchases that everybody else in the world is doing? Why don't you go put it in a Nike stock? Instead of buying a new TV, a Sony TV, go put it in a Sony stock. This, my friends, are the secrets that the rich know that we don't know yet. These are the things that we need to be aware of, guys. So it's a Black Friday talk. Should you go shopping on Black Friday, or should you invest in you? Because if you were planning to shop on Black Friday, that means you have the money for it. So don't leave no comments talking about, well, ain't nobody got money to do that. Yes, you do. Because this talk is for the person that was thinking about spending on Black Friday. There's nothing wrong if you go do it. I'll still love you. But you can never complain about money, because you're receiving free money advice. You're receiving advice from people, which you can YouTube. I'm actually going to allow you guys to get a little bit of inside scoop on the things that I watch. I'm going to link those below. It's a Warren Buffett interview. There's actually a book that I'm going to buy. It's called Warren Buffett, who's the world's richest man, Invest Like a Girl. So I want to look at that book. It's meant that it's good for men and women. Let's just say that. Let's not be biased. I'm just so excited that I can give you guys something of what's been given to me. There's some interviews that I've watched that have helped me understand more of money and how he's a good investor, and do research. Like, I'm using Nike, Sony, all these stocks as an example, GoPro stock. I'm using these as an example. You do your own research and you get what you like. But the point of the whole thing is, learn to put your money somewhere where it can start making you money. TVs is not an asset. TV does never make us any money. Actually, it takes our money, because we provide so many hours to it, and we also have to put things into it to make it even more entertaining for us to be just set on a couch watching TV, making no money. Okay, so guys, if you liked what I talked about, listen, opinions are welcome. You can state whatever you like. Remember, I don't respond to the negative ones. I show love to the ones that feel me, that understand what I'm talking about. If you like this video, if you feel that somebody should see this, please share it with them. Let's keep growing a community. I promise you, my videos are going to get better and better. I have a lot of setups coming up. I have a lot of people I'm partnering with, in the sense of like interviews and things that I want to provide to you guys to give you all around value, where it's lifestyle. It's what I do on a daily basis, the value I'm getting. So I'm excited to put you guys on, because not so many people do that. And I just want to make my world, my Elizabeth TV followers, better people. So make sure that you get your people into Elizabeth TV so they can see more of this stuff. You heard? Peace. By the way, I didn't really go to any concerts this year. You know why? Because I'm preparing for when this real estate market crashes, to have to buy and invest in properties and flip. Ha, hit, ha, hit. Ha, who said ladies can't invest? You're See you guys next week.
Left that corporate world at 9 to 5. Esta que está aquí ain't about that life. Want that drip in my G-Wagon ride. Work for me at my own pace and time. I refuse to work on someone else's time and someone else's rules. It needs to all feel right so that my stars align.